Howdy folks. This is not exactly an unboxing, it is more of an unveiling of my second children's book, Otter Sea Magic, because I've already taken them out of the box, so I'll just be showing them to you today and comparing them to the first, which is Otter Twin Magic, my first children's book, which I created in both hard and softcover. One thing I should mention is that in some previous videos I made a mistake in saying that these books had a trim size of 9.5 by 9.5 inches. That was my error, and these are actually 8.5 by 8.5 inches. The hardcover, the cover itself is a bit larger than 8.5 by 8.5 inches. But if you look inside at the book block size, the actual trim of the paper, they are 8.5 by 8.5 inches, and I do apologize if that led anyone astray. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the softcover version of the new children's book, Otter Sea Magic. Unfortunately, because the covers are glossy, they do shine a little bit in the light, and it may be a little difficult to see exactly how pretty they are. But this is the back, very similar. I did not kickstart this new one this time, so that's not there. Ingram Spark is providing an ISBN now, so I didn't have to get a barcode. I put on my little publishing imprint icons just in the same place as before. And on the front, I use the same style for the title and put my name as the author illustrator in exactly the same place, and made new cover art, of course. These are saddle stitch soft covers, which Ingram Spark has informed me they will no longer be supporting soon, so I will have to convert these to perfect bound, but for now they are saddle stitched with a few staples on the spine. Taking a look at the inside, I use the same sort of format as the first book, so they would match. Copyright page, title page, dedication page, all very similar to how I organized the first book. Looking at the color looks great, just as good as the first book. I use Ingram Spark's premium color because color is such an important part of this book. I use the same fonts. The characters all have the same sort of style to them as they did in the first book. So if I compare the new book, Otter Sea Magic, to the first book, they should look pretty similar in style. Just another chapter in the story. Same fonts, as I said, same sort of characters, same coloring style. And I tried to make sure that the main characters especially matched in fur coloration and style. I'm quite happy with Ingram Spark's production of these. The color has always looked good. They put their little barcode on the last page, which is fine. And then I have my about the author and thank you pages at the ends of the books. So that's a soft cover, and I'm quite happy with them. Moving on to the hardcover, here's the Otter Twin Magic hardcover, the first book. And pulling out the new one, there is the new Otter Sea Magic Book 2. Again, I specify glossy covers for these books, so they are kind of shiny in the light. So they might not look quite as good as they would look in person. The backs, again, are very similar. No Kickstarter this time, so I got rid of that. Barcode, again, I'm using Ingram Spark's barcode. Still my ISBN number, but with the barcode that Ingram Spark is now providing for me, which is a very nice feature that I like. Fonts are the same, and text located in the same places. Again, the spine is too narrow for me to put a title on them, but that's okay. Front using the same sort of style for the title as well, opening them up. Again, same format from book 1 to book 2. Nice heavy paper for the first page. And then the title pages, again, very similar in appearance. And then the copyright page and the dedication page coming next. And looking at the quality of the art, the color, vibrancy. I am again very happy, no complaints about the premium color that Ingram Spark offers. I've never used anything other than premium color. The only complaint I've noticed is that this time there's an obvious white line in the gutter, and I didn't notice that on the first book that I made, the Otter Twin Magic, and I'm not sure why it's there. I don't know if I did something different. I might have. Maybe it's my fault. Could totally be my fault. But there's definitely a white line in the gutter, which, by following their directions, shouldn't be there, I don't think. So that's a little annoying to me. But other than that, everything looks great. I have no complaints. Looking at the back of the books, again, just a little barcode that they put in there for tracking their books, which is totally fine. It's on the last page, who cares? And then my About the Author page and Thank You page. I don't think I put an About the Author page in the first one, but I did it in the new one that I just made. And that's about all. Those are my new books. If you're interested more in making children's books, or more about Ingram Spark, or more about qualities and comparisons of paper quality, I have some other videos on my channel that might give you more information. But for this video, just a quick one, unveiling my new books. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.